So we got a little snow coming down again here today. So we are going to do some serious needed repairs on this skid steer bucket. It was banged up when we got this thing, but it's just starting to crack pretty bad on the front here. We got some fractures in the back, so we're going to fill all those little cracks in, and then I think we're going to cut a big piece of plate steel, hammer this down, and put a square in behind the edge on the back side of the bucket. Get it as tight as we can and try and stitch it up. Not going to be perfect, but as long as we can get something a little more solid on here, I think we'll be in good shape. That's Stevie. So I guess we're gonna try and find some plate steel. Yeah. Not ideal. I'm gonna cut a small angle here. That way we can fold both edges down. Keep this flat. So we got a cut made here, and we were able to give both ends a bend just to kind of fit the contour of the bucket. We'll still have a little bit of slack in between, but we'll be able to tack it down and hammer it into place. I think this will work just fine. Remove the back, the side, and then finish on the far back side there. So much filling to do. So, I don't think this is going to tack. That's pretty nasty and thin. We got our next little piece here. We'll plug it in, bang it into place. Yeah, that's a lot better. That one's looking a lot better. Less gap, better angle, not stuck on a wall. It's working up pretty alright actually. Steel's folding the way I want, so I can't complain. So we got this loader, or this bucket turned up here. As you can see, this is that big crack on the top. Really not sure what we're going to do yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to try and plate steel on the outside, or if I'm just going to cut this out and put a new bottom in. I think I might trim a section off, or I'll plate it, and then once I've dropped it back down, I'll hammer this down, and at least I'll have something else to weld this loose shit to. And I also see these back corners are starting to wear out, so I'm going to put a couple plates just over this, maybe fill that in a bit, plate over it, same as right here, and then I'll just do a little hammering and patchwork where we put our inside patches. Should be alright. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, it's not going to be pretty, but just get a little more life out of this thing while it's still kicking. This is real nasty. But yeah, I think we're going to get it set right up against this cutting edge. Boom. And then that should kind of do it. is thick. That looks better. Now we can clean up this edge just a touch. Not going to worry about that side. We'll put a back plate on. Once our plate's on, we can hammer this back down, make an ugly fill of whatever's here. I'd like to grind this out, but that's where the support is for the back of the bucket to the bottom here, so that's a lot better. We're making an ugly but great job of this. Got a big square patch underneath. Tipped it down. Now this plate, or this beam here that supports the lip, still can't connect. So I'm just going to throw another big ugly patch on here. And I think it'll do the job. So we'll tack it in place, try and bend it down, and then we'll do some ugly filling here and see what we can come up with. Well, we got a little gapping on this side, but the rest is pretty good. Never died, but we got this thing done. Sure is ugly, but we got that face plate, that top patch on, bottom patch, a couple side patches, patch there, we did some on the bottom. There's some holing here still. I was thinking about maybe putting something here, but there is another layer of steel under there anyways, so it's not dire, it's not integral. Whereas the front here, it was really pulling that lip down. Now it's all tied back up and better. So yeah, I think we're going to call that good. Fairly pleased with it. And yeah, hopefully we get another year or so out of this, if not longer. But yeah, another project done. On to the next.